An appeal is being made for the rehabilitation of some roads and streets within New Amsterdam. More details from Michael Kahn.
On the previous edition of Channel 8 News, an appeal was made to the relevant authorities to address the deteriorating state of Trinity Street West. Today, the relevant authorities are being called upon to fix Vryheid Street East and sections of Ferry Street, New Amsterdam, where huge craters are developing.
These huge holes that people got to be traversing every day. These holes create a lot of problem to people's tire. Now I care people who are working for $100 to go through there. A tire worth about $7,000 to $8,000. And you look at these deep holes and look where it go to. You have it going to the magistrate court where people traverses every day. It's going to the prisons where the people going to every day. And nobody cares about these conditions.
Back in the 1990s and early 2000s, these thoroughfares were badly deteriorated and certain sections were impassable. And the late social commentator and businessman made several appeals on DTVA to have the roads fixed. But it was not until his passing that rehabilitation works were done.
Late 90s, they had holes here and it had a lot of grass. And I would like the people in authority to know that if they want something like that to happen, that people must lay in the grass and ambush people. Does that suit the Guyanese people? So I am only hoping that it may not happen at this point in time, but I am only hoping that people would understand that somebody talk about that.
It has been more than a decade and a half since major works were executed under the Urban Development Program, and it is time for the remedial works to be carried out.
These tiles here, it is sharp, and these people taking those stuff and throw it in the holes because they do not have a vehicle. They are trying to do shortcut work. But what they could do if they want to, they could get some bricks and get people to break it in order to make people comfortable. I would like the relevant authority to know, stop being selfish. I know what we are saying it today, it may not work because nobody cares about people. But I'm only hoping that what has been said today, you may think about it.
Those in authority know exactly who is responsible for fixing the roads, so there is no need to be calling office to office to make such an inquiry.
I'm only hoping that you would get something properly done to this road that people could be able to walk, Mr. Chairman.
It must be mentioned that sections of Winkle Road and Penitentiary Walk are also in a state of disrepair and require urgent attention.
The building fence gate, fancy fence gate, and they can't build a road. Winkle Road is the same thing. All the potholes, spending all the monies on a fence for nice of the courtyard, nice palm tree. Why they can't nice the road up?
Michael Kahn, Channel 8 News.